This is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down a huge game in the SEC on Saturday between the LSU Tigers and the Florida Gators. Now, before I break down and predict this game, just want to remind everyone what's going on at Paramount Sports. Well, last week I gave out my college football game of the year. It was the Florida State Seminoles. They were laying 16 points. All they did was destroy the previously ranked Maryland Terrapins 63-0. That's right. My college football game of the year won 63-0. I've won now 11 straight college football games of the year. In fact, my highest rated games rated 40 to 50 units, 18-1 over the last 2+ years. If you'd like to come aboard and start winning, go to ParamountSports.com or call me at 800-400-9741. If you use coupon code SAVE100, you save $100 off my 3 weeks of my executive phone service trial package. If you'd like to come aboard for the season in football or basketball, remember, starts in a couple weeks. Football for the season or basketball for the entire season, use coupon code SAVE300 and you save $300. 2 ways to win, ParamountSports.com or 800-400-9741. And I'd love to have you on with my football or basketball so you can join me and start winning. Now, on to this game on Saturday between the LSU Tigers at home laying 7 points to the Florida Gators. Now, a lot of people play against teams when they have key injuries right away. It's not what you want to do. You want to wait a couple weeks when teams realize they can't compensate for those losses. Florida lost their best receiver in the preseason, Dubose. Then, a couple weeks ago, they lost their quarterback, Driscoll. Now, Tyler Murphy has filled in admirably, but not the same runner, doesn't have quite the same arm, doesn't have the experience of playing on the road like Driscoll has. And they also lost their best defensive lineman and probably a sure first-round pick if he wasn't hurt easily. I think those losses are going to be tough to overcome. LSU, different team than last year. Not as good a defense, but a much more dynamic offense. Zach Mettenberger, he has really looked good the last couple weeks. He is a star at quarterback. They got 2 receivers that are going to be maybe #1 receivers in the NFL. They have a strong running game. 2 big runners that go 225 and 235. They pound you. Now, Florida has won because they've been able to outmuscle teams. They're controlling the ball for almost 38 minutes out of every 60 minutes of the clock so far this year. But they're not going to be able to do that against LSU. They have not faced this type of team who's strong in the offensive and defensive line like LSU. LSU also 14-1 in SEC home games, and their only loss was against Alabama. This is an easy call here. I'm going to lay the 7. The LSU Tigers beat the Florida Gators and cover easily, 31-13. Take LSU, and if you want to come on board with Paramount Sports, use coupon code SAVE100 for a 3-week package, or for the NBA or for the rest of the football, use coupon code SAVE300, ParamountSports.com, or 800-400-9741.